There's nothing you could do with loss, though. It's either positive or it's either negative. You know, you can internalize it in a way where it eats you alive, or you can try to take those things that make you human, that make you feel weak at times, try to strengthen them, and use them as something within yourself that you can fight against the things that you feel when you feel lost. You know? Because for some people, it breaks them. I wish, though, many people could realize the difference between the pain and the strength. You don't get the strength to move on from loss without the pain you suffer from loss. So, the first person you love that dies, you feel a tremendous amount of pain. For some people, it's a repeating cycle over life, and some never get a grip on it. So that every time it happens to them, it's like a repetitive cycle of falling down and trying to get yourself back up. But once you understand that the longer you live, the more loss you'll experience, it'll strengthen you. Depending upon whether or not you have a belief system, is up to each individual. Sometimes that works one of two ways. Either you can feel better about it because you feel like you will see that person again, or you can be tortured by either not knowing or not believing that you'll see that person again. Either way, none of us will know that during this experience. So, in my humble opinion, because we all as human beings are going to experience those sensations. The same feelings the character felt seeing what happened are the same feelings that you're going to feel throughout life the longer you get older. If you're blessed to live long, you're going to lose a lot of people. And I've been able to be there for people who have experienced loss, you know, and it's a good feeling to have been able to help. Because there have been times in my life where I've felt like it wasn't enough, you know. I think I bond with those people because I've lost so many people. But it's changed me a lot to the point where it strengthens me. And at least I hope to pass that on to people that I know and love so that it doesn't get to them that same way. You know, because, like I said, you can either be a positive person or a negative person about grief, you know? And I think it's best used in a positive way. Understanding that the majority of times there's not going to be anything you can do about it. You know, and the best way to move on about your life is to live in a positive fashion and remember the positive things about the person. Don't sugarcoat shit, but what I mean is remember the times they made you laugh, remember the times they made you feel good, and that's what you carry with you. So that things like grief and the pain or the shock doesn't cause you to fold, you know?